Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Sexton. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. That one's good from James on the assist by Sexton. James has got 5 points. Sexton against Mitchell. Outside Love. And again, no good by Miami. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Sexton passes to Hayes. Shot from 16, and the basket by Hachimura.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Hero outside. Here's Mitchell, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Doncic against Hero. Tipped out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
So it's Miami now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Now here's Doncic. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. And slam dunk by James.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Heat trail by 4. Hero outside. Over Hachimura. Here's Love. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Nice move. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got 6.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Lakers, #1.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 8. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning strategy against this squad.
James. That one goes in. He's got 9.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no...
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Doncic.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Back to Doncic. Driving in. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Love. The shot's good.
Whoa, he's got 1 before to start the game. Looking to step it up.
James outside. Doncic on the wing. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Knocked loose. And stolen by Hayes. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Miami calls timeout. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Love. Anderson comes in for Adebayo. Robinson, he's checked in for Jaquez. And it's Burks in for Hero. Burks no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 21.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Jackson, the pass to Hayes. Stolen by Anderson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And here are the Heat now. Outside Robinson. Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first one falls.
Team foul. 2. Davion Mitchell.
Second free throw, no good. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Lakers lead by 22. Inside, here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Isaiah Jackson.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's Anderson on the wing. Burks passes to Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Mitchell. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.